Hi, this is your Narukami. Today we're gonna play Miles Edgeworth Ace, a Saturn investigation. I don't remember much, but we're gonna play on the part that we stopped the last time. So let's go. March 13, 12:11 p.m. Wild West area. Okay, that's plenty for Edgeworth to doing that. It looks like it stopped raining for now. Yeah, and thank goodness, you have no idea how hard it was raining earlier. Mr. Edgeworth! Yeah, I just got you. I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed that I thought my heart was gonna give out. Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is? Well, that's... Count it off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 98, 99. Whoa. There's so many officers of the police. Holy shit. 99? Shifu! All 99 members are here and accounted for, sir. Shifu? Oh. What the... what the heck do you think you're doing? Counting my cab off like that. Okay. Every person is a valuable human being, you get me? And everyone has a name that the parent gave to them. No one is a 2 or a 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it? That guy looks like a Wolverine for some reason. Or maybe Sabretooth. Shifu! You are Agent Leg. Oh, yeah, I remember now. So he's the guy who wouldn't save Edgeworth last time. You're Agent Link, I take it. You infidel! How dare you address our Shifu so rudely? Ah! Okay. Langzi... Whoa, Langzi? Okay. Langzi says, a cub who disrespects others soon feel the disciplinary bite of an elder. So don't you ever forget to show the proper respect toward another person. Oh, okay. Shina? This isn't much, but please accept my card. Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return. You all see that just now? That is a proper way for two people to show their respect. Keep that in mind and you get far in life. Got it? Ah, that's right. Francisca Dean warned me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Zenfa. Apparently this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Nag. Why exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case? That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor. How is it not? I've heard rumor or two about you. You solved a murder that occurred during your flight home recently. But you sure took a while just to arrest one little flight attendant. How pathetic. How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you saying you could solve it faster, pal? That comedic relic jumped to aid of his master. How cliche. Look, what I'm getting at is that if I had been there, no one would die. That's bold of you to say that. I will solve the entire case and Agent Hick will still be with us here today. Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, and Agent Agby Hicks was like a brother to me. So now I'm out to take my revenge. Agent Hick was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisca and a third person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel as the kidnapped as is someone I know. So I ask that you please allow me to participate in the... Whoa, what? Not so fast. Okay. This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know. You are in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor, and way out of your league. No hard feeling, but why don't you go on back to your courtroom now, pretty boy? You dare to mock the court? I do. And I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the like of you to distort it today. Do you use the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? Do you mean von Karma? Like Manfred von Karma? I'm gonna note that, just in case. And why? Why do I feel such intense loathing emanating from him? Alright, man. Good job on the perimeter around Gateway Land. Now just find the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismiss! Sir! No then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit here and don't cause any trouble, understand? Wait. Mr. Edgeworth, it's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here, and completely out of blue at that? I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that. So, Gumshoe, do you have something to ask? Great job, Detective. Sir! Follow the sight of me and the kidnapper and allow my investigation to be hijacked. Aye, sir. I look forward to your next... Oh, you would like to cut his salary. Edgeworth, I look forward to your next month's salary assessment. But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm gonna show you just how much of a dick Gumshoe can be. Oh, of a man, not a dick. How much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be. Shall I prepare the 21 gun salute now or later? Just gonna present you my badge like usual. If you're going to show me your prosecutor badge, then I'll show you my police badge. Your wallet is looking rather thin, detective. Oh, whoops! I'm also have my badge at home. I always get to mix up. Like what? That's not a bluffing matter, detective. Agent Lang, detective, are you sure it was the precinct that you called for backup? Of course, sir. I think I'll know the number to my own precinct, like the back of my hand. Then why did an Interpol agent show up instead, with an army of his own agent? That I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, the Wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir. Agent Lang definitely has an agenda, so the question is, what is he after? Next step... Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask about one thing, sir. Yes, what is it? Who is that girl over there? I mean, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. Okay.
What?
Funny, I don't recall making you my assistant, Kay.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, me.
It's been like that since
Forever. Like Ace Attorney one.
Sorry, but I stole your supporting role.
How can you say something so serious with a giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we got a thief on our hand, sir. She stole my role, sir. I'm taking her in, getting her convicted, and making sure she serve out her sentence.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun like musical chair. You'd better stay fast on your feet.
No way. I will not lose the spotlight to you, little girl.
Okay. Can I still present you my badge? Man, I can't tell me do anything at all with that detective around. I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity. It's alright, it's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing. Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite a mystery this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more. Can I present my badge? I think, yeah, I could not present my badge the last time, so I'm gonna present now. If I had one of these, I could be a prosecutor too, right? Don't even think of stealing this from me. If that sounds important to you, then why don't you wear it on your lapel? Why should I have to label myself as a prosecutor everywhere I go? Then why does everyone ask that question of me? That's what I like to know. Okay. Next up. So what are you going to do about your investigation into the kidnapping? Good question. Since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate this case now, this makes things a bit more complicated. Oh, come on. You can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand, so let's go! But you're self-purported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of unlawful nature unlawful nature participate in an investigation. You don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just any old great thief, I'm the Yatagarasu. And as I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is after one and only one thing. Which is... what is the one and only one thing you're after? The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing, and that is the truth. I see. It was 7 years ago. Not like treasure or something? Okay, I'm gonna check. There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Label, mysteries, and phantom like the Yatagarasu appear and vanish at will. Though we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, so we do know the target. The Yatagarasu like to find and publicly disclose evidence of covert dealing of all sorts. Once a target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card with a mark of the three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you could call what the Yatagarasu was telling the truth. Could this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? But that can be, can it? Okay. Lance, where are you, son? Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Mr. Amano?
Oh, Miles! I'm sorry to involve you in such an offer just after you've returned.
For you, Mr. Amano, I'm glad you offer my assistance. After all, I have you thank for me for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to the law office and had the chance to study the inner working of another country judicial system.
No, no, no. Think nothing of it. As you know, my friend and I go way back.
Whoa, what? Are you corrupt or something? Nah, maybe not.
I consider a beloved disciple of his to be like one of my own blood. If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time.
So, who's the old man? He's the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernest Amano.
No then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my boy dearly.
And he still counted his money. Okay. I'm terribly sorry, but your son Merle's robot remain unknown, Mr. Amano.
Hold on there. Then what have happened to all that money?
I believe the $1 million has been stolen, and that the culprit are now on the run.
What?
Poor old man. Don't have anything to give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth? Forgive me, Mr. Amano. Now I present you my badge.
Ah, seeing that badge remind me of Manfred. You know, he was one fine prosecutor, the best of the best.
Yes, I can disagree with you there, but he was kind of a douche in Ace Attorney 1.
I sense that you don't really want to talk about him.
How I feel about him, it's hard for me to be truthful about that with another person.
Your hard countenance. I don't know what you're thinking of feeling. But mark my word, I think you are my friend's true successor. I really do.
In what way? The kidnapping. I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time.
Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house. From the receiver came to the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy, sir. Help him, Daddy.
I know this is tough, but please stay away. Stay with me here, Mr. Amano. You don't understand.
Don't call me Daddy in age. It was incredibly moving. I wish I had recorded saying
what the fuck, dude? He definitely should have recorded that conversation, but not for foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Lance Amano. Refresh my memory. What kind of person is Lance again?
How would telling you about Lance help you get him back?
Surprising, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationship and behavior.
Very well then, Lance. He's my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. He's very much like me when I was his age, kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him.
Is there anything else about him you notice of late?
Now that you mention it, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver.
Your butler?
Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon.
Deacon? I don't see the joke in the name. It's really hard to see. In the Ace Attorney game, they always do a joke in their name, so I don't see the joke on this one. Okay.
He's been with our family for years now. He get along so well with Lance, so I thought maybe he would know where my son is.
Oliver Deacon. Mr. Amano, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon?
As a butler, he's outstanding. He even served as Len's personal private tutor.
He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I won't be able to reach him. So you still haven't spoken with him since his leave. What about his family and friends?
They say they haven't seen him. I've tried everything. I could think of mouth. You think this could have something to do with Lance kidnapping?
It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So even the closest person, closest to the victim, has gone missing. Oliver Deacon. Sounds like one name I had better keep in mind. Okay. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.
Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent held the authority to head this investigation, we can allow ourselves to stand idly by, twiddling our thumbs.
I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. I, Dick Gumshoe, please pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin.
Mr. Amano, it was my fault that the culprit escaped, which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself.
Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Smiles. Good luck to you, my boy.
Alright, well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating.
If you think I'm losing to you, pal, forget it.
Begin investigation.
So, so what should we examine first?
Thanks to Agent Lang, we can leave this area. But the culprits were here until one very recently, which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped.
Okay, let's get looking.
Hey you there!
Oh, me?
What are you doing goofing off in a place like this?
I wasn't goofing around. I was able to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation.
You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command.
No way! I'm not working for Rolf, boy. Mr. Edgeworth, can you do something?
I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police. Good. Good now, let's go!
No!
Boy. What? Boy, have I got the job for someone of your talent. Well, that's exciting. Okay. What? Can you tell I'm all ready to get down to some detective work? You should go home. Your parent must be worried about you. Come on. I can get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me? I don't recall offering you the position. Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know? Like I said, I already stolen the position of assistant a while back. Ha, you're the only one assisting that. Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the aggressive way. You seem to take so lightly of thing you know nothing about. Fine, whatever you win, go ahead and do your little investigation. But talented assistant Jay is going to tell along, no matter what you say. Even if she turns out to be so useless, she's not going to listen to me. It's Edward is not really good to assume. I might as well surrender and let her. Oh, okay. And let her come along for the ride. Okay, what the fuck is that? A blue badger mascot. Okay, I'm gonna question you. Ah, okay. Okay. He looks funny for now. Hey, it's a blue badger. Badger, get! She's playing Pokemon Go, what? We don't understand why she's so excited over this badger hand. Speaking of badger, there's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw. I don't talk badger, so could you please talk like now? He's doing that contorted whirling dance again. Uh-huh. Oh fuck, not him. Oh my god. I thought I would never see that guy again. Oh my god. You uncovered my undercover identity, sir. I must to remain under that title, sir. Aren't you Officer Makins? Oh, fucking shit. It's not that I don't like him. It's just that he's so awkward sometimes. Sir, Mike Makins, report for duty, sir. This one was a witness in one of the cases I had 2 years ago. About the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of a headache. Yeah, I remember now. He gave yeah. It was such a headache for Edgeworth that one time. I remember now. He didn't give one files and that make the situation worse for him. Is he a friend of you, Mr. Edgeworth? I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why was he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide? Can I present you my badge? I hope not, but... Sorry, it's so incredibly shiny, but he has a really ugly shape. I knew it. You always were to go for much more manly police badge, sir. But I'll lose it a lot, and I just knew I'm going to lose it for a little one of these days, sir. Mr. Edward, I think this cup is one donut short of Baker dozen. I know, believe me, I know. Mike Makins? Officer Makins, why are you staying here wasting time? Sir, because I'm not a police officer right now. I'm the Blue Badger. And I'm creating memories of dreams for the kids. That's another waste of time, sir. I have dreamed to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir. I was patrolling the scattering boring beat until a little while ago. When the dispatch radio on my shoulders cracked that the kidnapper had escaped, sir. I thought maybe this was my shot at making detectives, sir. I rushed on over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and join to anyone. It would seem that some people never change. Yeah. The Blue Badger. Oh. So why exactly are you in that rigorous outfit? Sir, that's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitor in good spirits, sir. But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of the kidnapper, sir. I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics. To be handled the role of the Blue Badger out of all the thing disguised, sir. It's such an honor. Any clue? How long have you been standing here, officer? Sir, for about 1 hour, sir. That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious. And I've been here ever since, sir. If that's true, then it's possible that Officer McKean saw the kidnapper escaping. But whatever, sir, I must tell you, I didn't see a thing, sir. I haven't asked you anything yet, officer. No, but I know you will, sir. He is hiding something from me. Officer Making, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movement. Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and getting into it too. I patrolled the park all while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious looking people this whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir, a lone blue badger. What you said just now is contrary to the fact. How so, Mr. Edgeworth? This is what Officer Mickey does me contradict. Let's see. Take a picture if you remember. There's only one of each. The four. Well, that must be that. Officer Making, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement. Sir, of course, if that's your reach, Mr. Prosecutor. That is the little patrolman will wait as long as I am commanded to wait. You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you're the blue badger Officer Making, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premise. What? Sir? Then that would mean that there are two blue badgers walking around, but why? Okay, two blue badgers. Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. They look so lifelike, don't you think? Are you thinking of renting or rather stealing them? If you can coax them out of theirs, come on, I know you can sweet talk them out. I could be holding a cube of sugar in my hand, and they will budge, okay? You giving them sugar? Okay. What is... okay, what is this? It's a set of tire... Oh, okay, tire track. It's a set of tire track originating from the garage. So that means a car left from the garage at some time, right? Correct, but for the car to leave these tracks, it would mean that it left during the passing rain. That's the only explanation as to why these tracks are made of mud. Tree tread. I think we can also safely assume it's a special type of car. Okay. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent likes order. Yeah. I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now. Okay, is there something else? If this were real, I wonder what you put in it. Water will be the obvious answer. But if you store water in a barrel under the blazing hot sun, wouldn't it go bad? People of that period probably didn't care about how it tasted. Sorry, but I can't let you get away with making fun of our forefathers. I mean, maybe they really like the strange taste. Look who's making fun of them now. Okay. Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious gift to get Waterland from the local... What? From the local police precinct? I can't believe the police went so far to even donate a cactus to this place. Do you have a cactus? Oh yeah, maybe from oh yeah, yeah, from this 5 or 6 case of the first is attorney game. I think there was a cowboy in here. Maybe that's his cactus. Maybe. So is the police department running a cactus farm on this side? Just kidding. They wouldn't do something so silly. Actually, I've had the vague impression I've seen a cactus farm at the precinct before. Oh, okay. That must be his cactus, I think. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, isn't this one of those things you tie the horse to? Yes, all of the horses are in another location at the moment. Here I was hoping I would get to the right one. You know how to ride a horse? Nope, never rode one in my life. But I have an Asian friend who was born in the years of the horse. That's not gonna happen. Non sequitur. Sequitur is the only way to describe your logic. Okay. Footprints? Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here. I remember hearing rainfall over here while I was being held in there. Yep, it was just passing rain. That's why the ground has already pretty much dried up. I should be thankful. You left us with some nice footprint sample. You know what? I bet if we follow them, we can find out where the kidnapper went. Plus, we'll be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes. I don't think it will be that easy. Why not? Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets of here, and we don't know which one belonged to the kidnappers. Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoe they were wearing. There was something here. I'll go here now, you vile criminal. I think the kidnapper will have better sense than trying hiding in this. Come line up, will you? I was only joking. I don't really think that the criminal will be hiding here, right in front of 2 officers. I certainly hope not. There's something here. Costume, Saiyan Badger. Maybe that. Yep. A second blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly, the true identity of the person underneath is... I know, it's one of the kidnappers, right? The person wore a costume to get away. Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are a blue badger, a proto badger, and a bad badger. Yes, those 3. So there are 3 funny badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh? Okay. Maybe this? They are connected to... Yep. Now that we know that the kidnapper were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from Earth take on a new and very significant meaning. Oh, you mean now we know which track belongs to the kidnapper, right? Yes, more than shoe print, we need to follow the paw print of badger. Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting. Where do I go? Okay. So we're looking for footprint made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here. They both look like a possible candidate. This set is walking off to the west. It's just a stop. I can make head or tail of where it's headed from here. I think we can assume it's headed toward the stadium. I wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be head east. Ah? Quick, Mr. Edgeworth, I've got him. I got one of the culprits. That just made him. I wish that was him, but that's not the case. He's just a cameo. Oh no, I'm not a kidnapper, sir. Donkey. The reduced footprint belonged to Officer Makings. But our criminal were wearing a costume. Aha. Maybe they came over this garage for something? That's what I would suppose. Officer Makings, if you could step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage. Sir, Walter Wilco, sir. Okay, now I can examine this. Let's open this shutter and see what we find. Maybe we'll find the kidnapper hiding inside. Ah! Whoa. Okay. What in the... We seem to have stumbled across a dead body. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. And then, who is this man?
It's Oliver!
Mr. Amano, are you saying that this man, sir, is...
Yes, he's my butler. How could something like this have happened?
Indeed, and why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Lang or his man returns. The kidnapper footprint led right to this garage, and right to the dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim? Victim was a kidnapper? Maybe... just in case. For my cursory examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound. Okay, was shot to death. You sure come for someone who just found a body. It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I won't rest until I... Yeah, you repeat a lot of that. How many times are you going to say that, really? As long as that Interpol agent control of this case, I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds. One in his abdomen and one in his shoulder. So that means he was shot twice? No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is an entry wound, and the one near his shoulder is the exit wound. Nice, I knew you could figure it out. It comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder where the bullet went clean through. Yeah, because there's no full blood. Yeah, that must be why I say that. I should make a note of this oddity. Okay, what about the necklace? This is an unusually shaped pendant. What is it? Is it something valuable? She seems to have regained some of her composure. It looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it, and it's real pretty. Hold on, this is made of platinum silver. Nice, it is worth something after all. Oh, and look, there's something written on the back. Colin Devoria. It's a name. Colin Devoria, right? This man's name is... I can use that. Will this path somehow contribute to any of the evidence I hold? That, maybe? There's something not right about the name on the pendant. The victim is an Amanu fallen brother and his name is Oliver Deacon. And that name on the pendant is Colin Devorai. Wait a second. Ah, okay. Now I see the joke in his name, but it's just an anagram of his name. His name is Oliver Deacons. That's just an anagram of it. Yeah, that must be the joke in his name. Yeah, yeah, I see it now. I wonder what's up with that. I don't know, but I think we hit up on an important piece of information. Okay. Oh, what? Already? Lance! Okay. No. No, it's not his dad. Lance, where are you, sweetie? Oh, okay. Excuse me, but you are? This bad. He's really good looking. Yeah, he's really good looking. But he already has a boyfriend. Stop it, Lauren. You can't let yourself fall for playboy like him. You're in love with... Sound like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh? Sorry to enter your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance? Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Pops. Okay, like lollipops? Oh, okay. It's not like that. We're not more like friends, and we're not a lover on anything. Well, we haven't gotten that far yet. But I get that's how people are going to see it, so I just accept it. I even got this ring as a present from Lance. You know what? She reminded me of a cartoon character. May I inquire as to why you are here? I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately, and I began to get really worried. I'm not everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here. Wow, you're really strong for having made it through all this by yourself. Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped? No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true. Oh, Lance. I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now. Looks like she's gone to Fermenon in love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here? Well, we found a body, so we should look into the murder. Hold it. My man brought me up to speed over the radio. And I have to say, you really should call. I heard you found something very intriguing. I have nothing to hide, Genuine. It's exactly what you see before you. I'll take it from here. Yeah, the guy is really dead. Hey, you. You waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect now. Suspect? Who? Officer Making, is it? You're coming with us. What? Sir, I have nothing to do with it, sir. Agent Line, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Making? Ha! I'll leave that kind of stuff to your prosecutor. It's your job after all. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom. That's your answer? I know you like your logic's reasoning, but that sort of imperative fluff is not needed out here in the field. All you have to do is arrest suspicious person after suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crime from the streets. But that's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake. Innocent people? Nonsense. There's no such thing as innocent people. We've all get a blemish or two in our heart. That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing to go on and check before my eyes. Huh, too bad you don't call the shot around here. Oh, as I've sworn to uphold the law of this land, I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you will arrest a man on false charge without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement? You, how dare you speak differently to our Shifu? Hold it! You amuse me, prosecutor. Langsy say every pack has its own rule. If you can play by their rules and come out on top, that is true victory. Alright, I'll give you Bill Love Law a fair shake. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. Through my line of logic. Okay. Shilong Nang logic. Shilong Lang. That's his name? Maybe? I've seen a lot of body like the one being cut off in my time. I can say it was shot in a single glance, but even you figure out that much out, right? With your current gun law, it's not exactly easy to get your hand on a gun. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Makins. Isn't that right? That is your reasoning? Solid as work. It's based on the philosophy of detainment. What is the philosophy of detainment? Ha! You don't know? In that case, pay attention, girlie. In my country, the criminal have a saying. Beware of the wolf. Why the wolf? Because in my language, lang means wolf. And you don't mess with me or my pal. As for the detainment philosophy, its father is my honorable ancestor, Lang Si. You think I have heard of him and his teaching? If he's that famous. Whoa. What the fuck? Zhang Zi developed it as he worked to lock criminals away thousands of years ago. You have a good secretary, I think. To this day, the Zheng family still train its recruit using his philosophy. But thousands of years ago, that makes your history about as believable as a fairy tale. Anything wear down and break over time. You really believe something as ancient as that can be applied to today's world? You want to put it to the test? Okay, Shilong logic. I'm gonna press. So what can you tell me about the body? A lot, even without an autopsy out of my way. They teach you the basic of forensic along with the detention philosophy. Oh, then you wouldn't mind telling me a little what you figured out correctly? I can say it was shot in a single blast, but even you figured that much. Yeah? Yes, I think anyone who saw that bullet wound will come to the same conclusion. Hey, don't pat yourself on the back yet. What's up? What's that supposed to mean? Whoa. Okay, that's a freaky animation. Lagji say where the water Search where the water is deepest. You have to keep your eyes on the big fish that lurks in the deep, which is the killer. Isn't that right? And what would you know about the killer? Okay. It will appear you study a little over life. Studies? Who needs to study what every child on any street corner already know? It's that, China! The Federal Firearm Resistance Act. That's it. The Federal Firearm Resistance Act. I heard it's not easy to get a gun these days. It's interesting. That woman is one in the charge of keeping track of the information. Not unless you're a member of So this is the kind of conclusion the philosophy of determinant can lead you to. I don't get it, mister. Why are you putting yourself on the line of Mr. Martin? It's not that I don't care of what happened to me. Yeah. Okay. What? What? However, I can still stand by while agent in our country's law. See online. Just what sort of investigator are you? If that's the case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potentially suspect. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you? As I will need to, I will look into everyone else. Oh? Other than Officer Mickey, I know no one else. Weapon has been fired. How do you check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time? That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable. It didn't take more than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation. The power sure number. But you have yet to check Mr. Mickey's weapon, correct? Thanks for reminding me. Hey you! Show me your gun! Oh! What's wrong? Why does it look so sicky pale all of a sudden? Gun! What do you say? I can hear you. Stop mumbling and spit it out already. Sir? I lost my gun, sir. How could you be so irresponsible? In the end, it looks like you're still only suspect we've got. You're the only one wait here outside this garage and ambush to kill a victim. So you think that officer making wait here to kill the victim, do you mind? I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny. Yeah, no, it didn't ambush. Because there's no pool of blood. So, nope. Prevent. Aha. Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that is simply not possible. What do you mean? You've seen the crime scene for yourself. And while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean? Hiya! He must be Chinese, I think. If you say hiya. So you did notice that there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Making committed the murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene, and if it was your man who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave these guys to the local police to set the record straight. Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that officer was hanging out around here in the first place? Weird? How so? Hey you! Your squad not even supposed to be in this area, right? What were you doing neglecting your duty and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some lame excuse like I found myself taking a walk. But sir, I did take a walk, sir. You're a disgrace. How dare you take your pack obligations so lightly? Officer Making is looking extra meek. Is he hiding something? Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir. Say me the way you did earlier. Please, sir. Officer Making, please give us a detailed account of what happened. Sir, not you too, sir. Ah, seriously, you're not gonna tell the truth. You're, yeah, you're less worse than Larry, so you're still acceptable. It's true, sir. I was nothing to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate, sir, area, sir. I also went looking for the kidnapper while selling Dream in Blue Badger Mobile, sir. But I got completely caught up in my role selling Dream to the children, sir. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir. What is this Blue Badger Mobile? It's a moving store on wheel that sells sweet dream and merchandise. So the Blue Badger Mobile is just a roaming souvenir shop? Okay. Sir, I swear I was chasing a kidnapper down while I was being a good dream merchant. He seemed rather worked up, even more than his usual hyperactive self. He just seems sure of what he's saying. Can you try to calm down, lower your force, whilst you are more visible levels, officer? Sir! Roger, sir! Making the testimony. It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area. Alright then, where were you assigned to? I was assigned to the main gate, sir. He must be in the area with the bridge and the Utrecht fountain. Okay then, why are you here in the Wild West area? That's because of a very great person, ma'am. I was told to check every square. Yeah, okay. Describe for me how you conducted your investigation. Yes, sir. Well, first I made sure there was no suspicious-looking people in the area, sir. But the only people that seemed to gather around me were little girls, sir. Well, what did you expect when you dressed like the Blue Badger? I thought I had no choice at that point, sir. So, okay. What exactly do you mean by selling dreams? Sir, the Blue Badger Mobile is where dreams are collected. Huh? What? Sweetness like you never know except in dream. Ma'am like innocent drop. And bitterness found only in nightmare, ma'am like guilty jawbreakers. Saying those as push the Blue Badger Mobile alone is my sworn duty, ma'am. But I got completely... Okay. You completely forgot to look for the kidnappers. No, sir, of course not, sir. I'll never do something like that, sir. You're absolutely right. Wow, you're good at forcing people to confess things, Mr. Edgeworth. We think I'm just a little man, sir. I'm better at selling keys of a few small dreams than looking for a big hook, sir. Enough wallowing in your own self-pity. Let's return to your own testimony. Yes, sir. How did you wind up all the way up here? I was in the middle of a sea kill, sir. But one of the kids decided to challenge me to a fight, sir. I had to run away from the child painful dropkick, and before I knew it, the good old dropkick. I did shot my fair share of those when I was a kid. It was always the best when you felt on one way to connect with your opponents. In any case, we know you want here for a reason copy and waiting for the investigation. Sir, that's right, sir. That's not something you should be admitting to with your head held high, officer. Unlike he simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger. However, there is one point, officer making sorry. We'll have to think that he needs some pruning before he spilled the bean. Wasn't assigned to this area, do I have something? Main gate, Wild West, nope. Nope. I have something. Bobby yourself on cable was parked inside the walrus or a garage. Do I have something on this? Take a picture. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Maybe how did he get that inside the garage? And he didn't see anything, maybe? Ah, nope. Oh my god, nope. I don't think that's that. I don't see anything. So what is it? I don't see anything. I don't know really. So what is it? I don't know this thing. I don't know. Nope. Bullet. Maybe this? What? Okay, I don't know what that means. But okay, sure. What's the logic in that? Officer Making, I would appreciate if you didn't tell such transparent lie. Sir, I'm lying, sir? Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling drink with a blue badger model okay recently, then what it is doing here inside? Ah, okay. But wasn't that what I just did? In the last statement? I don't know. Aki, I have the just lost track, sir. Lost the track of what? By the time I realized it, the Blue Badger mummy was nowhere to be found. Okay. which would mean it was perhaps stolen. And that was when I came back to this area thinking maybe it was in the garage. Sir? But that's when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth. Sir? I like this story. Who do you think is going to buy such a convenient tale as that? And what exactly is so convenient about his story? The car getting stolen. It's completely unbelievable, even for a cover story. But I think we can assume that the car was used alright. The dead body. What? You killed the victim at some distant location, decision making, and then you used the Blue Badger mobile to transport it all the way here. Now then you're coming with me. But it wasn't me, sir. Look at it, sir. It wasn't me, sir. Agent Lang, wait. What do you want now? We still don't know where the real scene of the crimes is. You can't say we all know all the facts of this case, let alone the truth. I told you, the truth's smart. I couldn't care less. Our job is to catch the crook. You'll find out your present true after we arrest this guy and take him in. That's the job of your prosecutor in your fancy court with your logic. And as for we don't have that kind of time to waste. You Boris buffoon. I think you need to leave. What? We need to get the body to autopsy, and you guys are getting in the way. You will interfere with another one of my investigation? Now let's forget who holds the actual authority to conduct investigation here. Yeah. I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy. Now be a good fancy boy and get out of my sight. If you don't, I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice. To be continued. Okay. I'm gonna... Let's see, how many was it? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop for now. So, have a good night, everyone.